What's up, everybody? Tricks Ridiculous back with another video, and in this one I'm just going to show you a quick trick that you can use if you're on PC to 10 times your damage as Black Widow. If you're on console, unfortunately what I'm about to show you doesn't really apply. This could be something you could do with maybe like a modded controller or something like that. But what we're really going to do, I'm just going to show you how much more damage you can do if you create a clicker macro for Black Widow. Now, this is a little bit controversial. Some people might think this is kind of bullshit, but I don't think it is. You're not really modifying, the game files or cheating in any way. I've seen cheating in this game, and this is not cheating in my opinion. But basically, what we're able to do is basically turn any type of semi-automatic firing into full auto just by holding a mouse button. So, I can't show you exactly how to do the macro because it varies by device, but the way I've got it set up, so I've got here a Corsair mouse, and I've got two buttons on the side here, and basically I've just programmed it where if I just hold down one of these side buttons with my thumb, it's going to click my left click 1,000 times a second. So you'll notice when I'm aimed down sights with pistols, normally this is how you would fire, right? But with the mouse macro, you get this. All right, very simple, very straightforward, and you don't have to break your mouse to actually be able to get some damage off. And for someone like me, I've got developing arthritis in my fingers. It's not easy to be clicking away, as fast as possible with pistols all the time. Now, you might find that a little unsavory. You might think this is kind of a cheesy method, and it is a little cheesy, but I think it's fine, and I think it's absolutely the hands down makes Widow the best DPS in the game. That fact alone, I would agree it's a little cheesy, but I'll show you just how powerful it is. Right now I'll cut over to a Taskmaster fight, and honestly I'm using really nothing spectacular on this build. It's got a modest amount of precision, and then I'm just using ranged attacks with pistol shot deal particle damage, and I'm just applying shock via this right here, the taser dart. So I'm just attaching a projectile, getting shock damage, and then all of my damage is going to come from the battery effect. My gear is by no means optimized, but what you're going to see is you're going to get that unbelievable DPS strictly by the fact that you're using that clicker macro, and you're able to fire off so many rounds. It's absolutely unparalleled. So when you see what I can do, you'll imagine what you can actually do when you have optimized gear for Widow. Now, as far as how to actually, put together a macro like this, it does vary, by device. So I use a Corsair mouse. So if you do have a Corsair, you can download the Corsair IQ software. It should even come when you plug in your mouse for the first time. It should automatically download. This is the software that you can control the lights and things. I'm not going to go through this, like I said, because it'll only apply to Corsair mice, but get whatever mouse you have. If you've got like side buttons, or you can do it with your keyboard. Honestly, you can have it where you can hold G and it could auto fire for you. You could program it a number of different ways. Just Google clicker macro or macro script for whatever device you have. You'll find plenty of guides, videos telling you what software you should download, how you should do it, and step-by-step tutorials. I didn't know how to do it before recording this video. I watched a quick YouTube video, and 10 seconds later I was melting Taskmaster. So go ahead and check that out. If you don't like this method, you don't want to do that, that's totally fine too. Like I said, it's not a competitive game, so it's not like this is something that's breaking a PvP aspect or anything like that. But if you're playing on PC and you do play Black Widow, I would recommend you at least give this a shot, especially, to save your fingers from years of abuse later, and also save your mouse so you don't break your mouse. But that's really it. That's kind of all I wanted to tell you guys. I'll just end off with just a quick Taskmaster melt, just so you can see exactly how this puts out damage. And again, like I said, the gear is suboptimal. It's a modest amount of precision, particle damage on my pistol shot, and then shock damage from the Widow's Bite to counteract it. But otherwise, 99% of our damage is coming by the fact that we can fire so fast. So that's it. I'll leave you with a quick clip. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you do, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you, guys.